Cook that shit up, Quay.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special video because, as you can see in the back here, we have two brand new snowmobiles to reveal to you guys. As my last couple videos talked about the 850, one, not shipping, and two, me possibly not getting it. Well, I have some news for you guys that are super stoked on the 850. Here it is, sitting in my garage alongside of my dad's. I'm super stoked. We're gonna do a walkthrough on both these sleds. I'm gonna talk a little bit about them. We're gonna talk about my sled first. I ordered and got my 850, my 2019 Pro RMK 155. So here's the color reveal. I went with all lime, everything I could possibly get, from the lime spindles to the lime panels. I got lime tunnels, running boards, seat support, and skid. I went as much lime as I could possibly get. And I also went with the lime skid plate. This was the aftermarket, or it's Polaris, but like I had to pay extra to get that on there. That didn't come with the snow check, but I did want that just so if I hit anything, it's a little more protected than just not having this here. And it looks pretty dope. In case you guys were noticing, the windshield is missing. There's a reason for that. So it comes with the low black windshield, but I wanted a low lime one to match the rest of the sled. And the dealership said they ordered one, but when we got there, they said they either sold it or they don't know what they did with it. So I am waiting for the dealership to ship me my lime windshield. It was, they were gonna do an even swap, low black for the low lime. And yeah, they gotta ship me the new windshield just because they don't know what happened to the lime one. But that's no big deal, we should get that in a week or two. All right, so we're gonna talk a little bit about how I spec this out. So I went with I kept the new Walker Evans that they put on there. I didn't do the piggyback shock because I didn't feel like I needed them and I didn't want to add the weight. This is not electric start. I don't like the electric start just because it adds weight and I don't need it. I'd rather just pull my sled over anyway. So this is not electric start. It's got the stock Pro shocks on it, the new ones that they made out this year. Ski stance right now is at a 38, but in the next video you guys will see we're going to set it at 36. I forgot to tell the dealership to put it at 36. So we're just going to have to put this at 36. It came with handguards, but these are going to be coming off because when I roll it over in like deep snow, or if I have to roll it over to get it unstuck, I don't want these to break off. So I'm going to take the handguards off and we're going to run no handguards. Alright, I also, instead of getting the base model display, I went with the interactive display that has the GPS and all that stuff on it where you can link your phone. So we'll go through that in a minute here, but I did get the GPS. It also came with the Brandt under seat bag, which is pretty nice. Seems pretty sturdy and it's got a lot of room in there. The zipper here. Seems like it's a good bag for me. It has a 2.6 inch track on it, so it's a 155 skid with a 2.6 inch lug on it. I do have the stock Polaris ice scratchers. These are pretty shitty, so I'm going to swap them out for the cable scratchers before I ride this. Just because I could back up with those and I'm not going to be worried about them breaking, whereas these I'm pretty leery about. I'm not too big on these, so we're going to swap these out. Fit and finish on this sled is so much better than my 13. I had a 13 Pro RMK if you guys didn't know that, and these panels fit so much nicer than the 13s. There's no weird gaps or like stuff sticking out. Really good job on the fit and finish. And down here, like everything is just very well done on the fit and finish so far. We'll see how that goes after use of opening and closing these, if it breaks in or gets loose. But right now I'm very impressed with the way these fit. Another nice thing to note is on the, I think all Access chassis had this, but my Pro had those quarter turn like metal pins that would freeze or never lock into place very well. Polaris changed out and did these plastic knobs that really clip into place and unclip super nice, so you know the panel's in there and you know it's secure, which I like a lot. So nice job Polaris on changing that and realizing where one of your issues was. Obviously this comes factory with the carbon fiber bumper. We got a new snow flap on here. Excited to see how this does. I've seen a few pictures of people breaking them off already, so I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Then you got your basics. You got the reverse here, you have brights down here, the different modes, and heated hand grips, so that's just pretty basic. Every sled has that nowadays. Another nice thing that Polaris did, I do like the detail on the spindles here, is how the interior here is like kind of like a bare metal chromish look, and they put a Polaris badge right here that says Polaris in chrome, so that's a nice little detail. I appreciate that they're paying attention to detail there. That kind of just a nice little touch. Another nice thing about this sled that my other Pro didn't even have as good as this is these running boards are super thin, so I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of snow or ice buildup in here, which I really like because there's no bigger pain in the ass when you have ice buildup and you're trying to ride backcountry. So this is really nice to have, super thin, super aired out. The skid is beautiful on this. The way that everything's cut out and painted and designed looks gorgeous. I love the skid on here. Alright, so we just talked about my sled. Now let's go talk about my dad's sled. My dad ordered a 2019 850 SKS 146, and he got it in this blue and lime color, which looks fantastic. He has the Walker Evans piggyback shocks in the front, so they're adjustable with this knob here, which is pretty sweet. Same panels and clips as mine, obviously, because they're all the same thing. He got the 146 edition with a 2.4-inch lug, so this is a pretty beefy track for this sled, so I'm super excited to see how this rips. Blue skid. He has a lime bumper. He got black, but he ordered a lime bumper, so we're gonna put that lime bumper on in the next video, make this stand out just a little bit more. And again, with the running boards, these are nice and wide and also have good good flow here for the snow and ice to go through, so I don't think there's gonna be much buildup. The only place I'm concerned about buildup is up here, where the holes are a lot smaller than back here. So we'll see how this goes, but back here there really shouldn't be any issues. Got the wider, bigger seat than my Pro over here, which has got the more narrow seat. It's got Pro Taper bars. He's got the heated grips here, reverse, obviously your modes and your brights. Also has handguards. I believe he's gonna keep the handguards on, as I'm gonna take mine off, but I'm not too sure. He got the low black windshield, but wants a lime one to kind of pop a little bit more, so if we get that, that'll look pretty sweet. He did not opt for the interactive display. He just got the basic display on here, so we don't need to go over that, but we'll show you guys a little bit of the interactive one, either today or another video. Both our sleds have the goggle thing here for the heat, to keep the goggles warm. But here, we can get a better look on mine. But I tried to fit goggles in here and you can't, so I really don't know what this is going to be used for. I might keep my camera batteries in here, a camera, I'm not too sure. My sled also has the Pro Taper SE bars on here, the 7/8, and no bar pad, so I'm going to ask my dealer about that. I think it's not on here just because of the hand guards, so if I'm taking these off, I'd like to have the bar pad on there, so we'll see if I can get a bar pad for it. So yeah, as you guys saw, I got a notification. You guys saw that video a couple days ago that I made talking about the 850, my sled and my dad's. Well, my dad's been there, but my sled was at the dealership, and I didn't even get a notice about it or anything. And then I talked about possibly not getting it, and yeah, here it is. Yeah, I ended up buying it, obviously. Like, I saw it in person and fell in love, so I had to buy it. So here it is. We picked it up from Leones Polaris in Peru yesterday morning, and today is the next day, and they are sitting in the garage looking pretty. So as far as plans for this sled, I do want to get the windshield. Obviously we're gonna get that soon, and I think the only other thing I want to do right now, or two things, is the Duraflex ice scratchers and a GGB mountain can. And for now, that's gonna be it. Give you guys a look inside the sled a little bit. You can't really see much, but I figured if you guys want to take a look, just under these two clips, undo the strap down here, and then there's like a nice little handle here you can pull on the panel. Come back, so there's your oil. It runs VES full synthetic. Here's your clutches, and then you just get a little tool kit here with the spark plug wrench, and I think that actually might be about it. But yeah, you really can't see much in here, but I just want to show you guys how that opened up. Close is super easy too. Just pop that in place, make sure your front is down and in like that. Press it on so it's secure, and clip. And you get the strap and it's on, and then there's your freaking suitcase of the can here, which we're going to replace. Carbon fiber supports, there's your pipe, coolant, recoil, and your belt drive for the track. Pretty sweet in here. Yep, there it is. And can't wait to get rid of this though. This thing is massive. This probably honestly weighs 30 pounds. And this is the same process. Put it on, you just clip, make sure all that snaps in place. Lock that down, lock that down, and strap, and it's nice and secure. Alright, so we're gonna fire this thing up for you guys. So the thing I noticed about these new 850s is they warm up so fast. It was running for what, 2 minutes? And it went from 63 degrees to 91 already, whereas like my 13 Pro, it would take way longer to warm up. So these do warm up a lot quicker than the older sleds. Alright guys, comment down below which one you like better, the Pro RMK or the SKS, and why. Guys, so I'm super stoked to have two 850s in the family now. It's going to make for some great content for this channel. We are leaving for our first snowmobile trip to the UP on December 15th? December 15th. So that is literally, or is it 14th? I think it's 14th. We're leaving December 14th, which is 12 days away, you guys, for our first snowmobile trip of the year. We'll be riding both these sleds. I'm gonna do full reviews on both these sleds. Basically every day is gonna be a riding video with these sleds, super fun snowmobile vlogs, that kind of stuff. Guys, so if you're super stoked for the 850s to be here and see 850 content, smash that subscribe button, drop a like if you like today's video, comment down below which color sled you like better and why, comment down below what you think I should do to my sled, and some riding video ideas and everything, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace!
Bitches change, they act like I ain't know this. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my niggas always roll.